going to give Audames a go next, which is here. Oh, there we go. I think we might be a little bit early on the slack though. It's about 2.5 hours after, I think. So we'll have to wait. Watch this. 30, 38, 39, 37, 38, 40. And as we come up to the head, you'll see it 45 metres there, look. That's literally just on that scour. 45, 47. Right, let's go over the head. Should see it jump up to about 26. It's 37 already. Over the old onion. There we go, 24, 25. Oh, that is from 47 to 20, look. We're not even over the centre of it yet. Crazy. Yeah. As long as we don't see 0, we're happy. 19. Plenty of life down here already, which is really good. This is why I wanted to come the other day, on the sandy slope. Plenty of sand eel, that's good. It means there's life around here. It's a lazy wrasse just laying in the sand. Hope it isn't dead. And this slope is about 45 degrees. These sand eel are probably swimming level. Shows how steep it is. Always nice to see some big red mullet. As I'm hidden down beyond the reef, I haven't got much tide, but on the surface it still looks like it's pulling hard. I can see it's going to be a struggle for me pulling this bag round, unless the tide slackens. This sandy vein travels right through the reef and through the other side. Oh, sorry, I think I just knocked that crab off the reef. First of all, we're going to have a look along here. There's loads and loads of soft corals. Nice little leopard goby laying there in his sand patch, keeping it nice and clean. Either side of the sandy slope there's almost like staircase steps that's coming up. I mean, I have shown you this reef before with the steps coming up, but on this side in particular I think hits quite a lot of tide. The fact it's funneling and coming up pretty quickly, I've got a feeling when the tide is strong through here it is mega strong. Those are really cool colours. It's like a purple down there. There's even a hidden spiny starfish. This is my third dive of the day, fairly deepish, all of them have been around 30 metres, so we're not going to get much time on this reef, probably 25 minutes max. My plan is to show you this side of the reef, which is all the soft corals, and then round the other side of the reef, which is all the jewel anemones. As you can see, there's loads and loads here. All these soft corals love to be in strong current. Let's take a close-up look of them. These are individual polyps that are growing and basically extracting food from the water. So all this white stuff that you see flying around, that's what they're trying to feed on. Small spider crab staring down at me, wondering what I am and what I'm doing down here. Let's see, there's loads of different steps. Looks like we're getting down to the bottom of the reef, but don't worry, it just completely slopes all the way down. Nice soft sand. Surprised there's no flatfish around here. It comes down to this cliff area. But look, loads and loads of soft corals. And depending on where you are on the reef is what different types of sea life you see. So on this side you see soft corals, and on the other side, like I say, you see jewel anemones. Loads of weird different colours that you can see just with your eye, without the lights on. You can see some here that sort of glow in the dark. Let's take a close look at these. These are jewel anemones. There's not many of them. Quite nice, these yellow ones with the purple ends. But they come in loads of different colours. I'm struggling with this bag a little bit, but I just want to go a little bit deeper. We got time to go a bit deeper. Yeah, we got time. Let's go deeper. Let's go to the edge of this cliff bit and have a look down. Just keeps dropping further and further and further down. Bear in mind we're at 23-24 metres. It probably goes down at least another 23 metres from what we've seen on the depth sounder. Let's make our way up and around the corner now, and we'll see what it's like on the other side of the reef. Just turn our lights back on now, because the depth we're at is all the red has been absorbed. Some mermaid's purses wrapped around some old bits of coral. Don't know if they've hatched or not. Doesn't look like it. There's another one here as well. Yeah, they look old. I think it's about time I started knocking some of the depth out of this dive. I'm going to start swimming to the top of the reef and see if there's anything there. It's not going to be an easy job because my buff is actually pulling me away from the reef. There's plenty of wrasse that are following round. They're all right on the edge. Guessing it's probably down to about 30 metres there. Now popped over the top and back to where I started, where the soft coral is. A large sandy slope where we started. You can still see my dust. Yeah, basically the tide beat me there. I've had to come back up. I've coiled all the excess rope inside the bag. Well, that was absolutely stunning. The colours, did you see the as I hit the bottom I went down onto the sandy part, which is exactly where I wanted it. Two big red mullet just milling around, a wrasse just laying on its side in the sand. Oh, awesome. And that's like a huge pinnacle. So it goes down to 47 metres. But that was absolutely brilliant. Just got to keep an eye on Phil. Oh, 3 dives, 3 amazing dives. Now, fingers crossed that Phil's on the reef. I think he is. Certainly looks like he is. The only issue I had that was the line on the surface. It was tied on the top but not on the bottom. So I was trying to pull the line away, which is pulling me off the reef. Not the end of the world. Just had to dig deep and now hold on. That's awesome. That's Audames. I think Phil's on his way up. I can see rope on the surface. Not bad, because we've got to be back on the moor by 3 o'clock and we've got, well, 22 minutes to get there. We've only got to go maybe 3.5 kilometres. So, not far. Day. What a day. We have been lucky today, I can tell you. 3 decent dives. Are we going to beat the condor? I think we are. Just about. Not bad. Done.
Great day.
Thanks for coming on another dive with us. If you like that, please give it a thumbs up. Comment please, because I like chatting to people. And if you want to share it with friends, please do.